Hey, what's up, guys? Today's study with Bible. We are going to read Matthew 11 from 20, capital 11, verse 20 to 25. So today is about a figueira seca, fé e oração. So the dried fig tree, faith and prayer. So I'm gonna read first, and then we discuss about it. A figueira seca, fé e oração. Passando por ali de manhã, viram a figueira seca até as raízes. Pedro se lembrou e disse: Rabi, olha a figueira que amaldiçoaste, secou. Jesus respondeu-lhes: Tende fé em Deus. Em verdade vos digo: se alguém disser a essa montanha, erga-te e lança-te ao mar, e não duvidar no coração, mas crer que o que diz se realiza, assim lhe acontecerá. Por isso vos digo: tudo quando suplicartes e pedirtes, crede que já o recebestes, e assim será para vós. E quando estivesses orando, se tiverdes alguma coisa contra alguém, perdoai-lhe, para que também vosso Pai, que está nos céus, vos perdoe e vossas ofensas. So, for me, this is about believing. Like, if you believe in something, let's say, if you believe in something, this something can be your God or it can be energy, right? Some people believe in energy, or maybe God is energy, or everything we have around us is energy. So, or you can believe in elements. Some people believe in rocks, some other things. So you have to choose one thing to believe. Okay? Of course, we are reading the Bible. I believe in the Bible. I believe in Jesus and God. And I think this part where Jesus said, you have to believe that you already have this. So create the thing that you want and you already have. So when you believe this, so God is giving them motivation. You have to believe. Let me go back here. Motivation. So motivation is everything that you believe you can have and you already imagine that you already have. I know it sounds a little weird or a little crazy because how can I imagine that I already have something but I don't have it? So this is the power of you believe that you already have because you're gonna work very hard to have this thing. Like if you want a car, if you already imagine that your car is in the garage, it's a beautiful car, and you work very hard, you make good attitudes to have it, and God is saying that. Believe that you already have this. Believe that if you want this rock, go to the ocean, this rock can believe it. Of course, for us, it doesn't have any sense, right? Because we don't have a vision of God. And for God, everything is possible. And for us, we don't trust in ourselves. We we sometimes wake up very sad and you think, oh, today is a bad day. I gotta go to work, and God tells you the opposite. Believe that you have good things. Trust in the process. So the process is the key for everything you want in life. And God knows the exactly moment that you deserve something. Sometimes you want the whole world in the same time, but it's not the moment for you have everything. Imagine all the people that win the lottery, Mega Sena. The people, they receive a lot of money, but they're not prepared for a lot of money. So what happened? They lose everything. Of course, If you receive something, of course you have to keep, but you need to be prepared for everything that God wants to give to you. God wants to give you everything, but in the right moment. So I think this motivation that Jesus tell them, believe that you can have, believe that you can move things around. You just need to believe deep in your heart. If you believe deep in your heart that you can do things, that you can have things, you're always gonna have. So I think this part is very important to motivate you for one when you want something. And the other part very important is um, let me see here. Por isso vos digo, tudo quando suplicardes e pedirdes, crede que já recebestes e assim será para vós. So you have to believe in the things you want. And the other part is, e quando estiveres orando, se tiverdes alguma coisa contra alguém, perdoai-lhe para que também vosso Pai, que estás no céu, vos perdoe vossas ofensas. So we learn this when we are young. There is a pray, uma oração que fala sobre isso. In the pray, it talks about this. Forgive to be forgiven, right? So this is very important. And talking about forgive, this is a very good word, forgive. Forgive é perdoar e também tem a palavra forgiveness, que é o perdão. This is very important in people's life. I know it's very difficult because sometimes we have cruel people. Cruel. We have cruel people living in the world. We know that. We know people that kill each other for nothing, for no reason. We have some very strict countries that they believe that their God asks them to kill other people. And this is very crazy. And the forgiveness is about this. Is you look to the history and okay, I forgive this person or I forgive someone for doing something. I have a very good history about this. I was 13 or 14 years old, and my neighborhood was very nice because we had a lot of kids around. And my neighbor, he was, I believe, 25, and I was 14. And he was a very nice guy. And one day, a police officer from Criciúma killed him in Unisul. And his mother was telling me some years ago, some months ago, that she was walking in downtown and she saw this guy, the police officer. He is not a police officer anymore, but he saw this guy. And this guy was very shy. É com vergonha. Ou envergonhado também. Com vergonha ou envergonhado. He was very shy when he saw her. Viu, passado de si. He was very shy when he saw her because he committed a crime. He killed her son. And she stopped in front of him and she said, I remember you and you remember me. And I'm not here to culpar. I'm not here to guilt you or to tell you bad things. Her words, I just want to tell you that I forgive you. She looked to him and said, I just want to tell you that I forgive you. and God is with you. And it was very crazy for me because I have a son, and I don't imagine there's someone killing or something happened to my son. And now, with my thinking, I forgiving someone for doing such a crime. And she was very brave. She goes to the church, she reads the Bible, and she already learned everything. Not everything is in the Bible, but most of the things in the Bible. Because when you want something in life, and when you have these moments, bad moments in your mind, and you keep guilting people for what happened in your life, you're never gonna reach the other level. I know it's a difficult thing to do, to forgive people, but it's something from God, and this is very incredible when you can forgive people for what they have done. So I think this part of the Bible in Marcos from 11 to 20 to 25 talk about motivation and forgiveness. Because first, God gives them ideas. You can have everything in a word. You just use your mind, your concept to realize this, to see, to view these things that you can have. But to have everything, you need to forgive the people around you. Forget the bad moments that you had. Forgive the people to be forgiven by God to have the things. I think this word is very amazing. And so there is true knowledge today. Knowledge, conhecimento. There is true knowledge today. Motivation, when God tells them that you can have everything, you can move things around, but you need to forgive. So, two different words in the same uh, text from the Bible. So, this is very important. I hope you learned today. So, I see you guys in the next video.